लाइव तो दिख नहीं रहा है।
आपको नहीं दिखेगा। ऑलराइट गाइस, वेलकम बैक। ठीक है, क्योंकि तुमको लाइव देखने के लिए ना विकास, कुछ कुछ चेंजेस करना होगा। सिर्फ तुम्हारा
हाँ,
आवाज़
यूट्यूब में
और
नहीं दिख रहा है, यूट्यूब में।
यूट्यूब
हाँ,
में
दिखा दिखा
यूट्यूब
दिखा दिखा।
आ रहा होगा। एक बार लिंक वगैरह भेज देते हैं ताकि सब कोई कूद जाए।
हमें भेज देते।
हाँ, ऑलराइट गाइस, जो भी आ रहे हो एक बार कंफर्म करना कि आवाज़ वगैरह सही है या नहीं है। डिस्प्लेसमेंट इन द हाउस। तो आप लोग एक बार डिस्प्लेसमेंट को भी हाय बोलिए और हमें भी हाय बोलिए, दोनों आदमियों को। ठीक है। एंड तो विकास जी बताइए, आज क्या किया जाए। हम लोग मार्केट एनालिसिस से पहले आज प्री मार्केट एनालिसिस ही कर
मैं
लें।
ये लिंक आई एम शेयरिंग द लिंक इन माय ग्रुप, टेलीग्राम ग्रुप।
ठीक है।
सो आई थिंक वी शुड डू दिस इन इंग्लिश। व्हाट डू यू से?
अरे यार,
इंग्लिश।
फाइन, ओके, दैट्स ओके, वर्क्स।
ओके।
दिक्कत आ गया विकास जी,
हम्म।
एक दिक्कत आ गया।
क्या?
अच्छा बताओ, सभी आवाज़ वगैरह सही आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है, एक बार कंफर्म करना। 5 लोग तो देख रहे हैं। बताओ क्या किया जाए, मार्केट एनालिसिस से स्टार्ट करें। अभी
या
कैसे, what you do generally now? So you will be looking for the monthlies or just straight away to the
ओनली डेली।
only daily? That in fact I also think it that not only daily, sometime you know uh, आज दिन में क्यों, क्योंकि विकास
अरे
भैया आए हैं तो आज दैट्स वाई इस दिन में।
अरे हम लोग शाम को करते हैं भाई, शाम को करने से सही रहता है। क्यों? रीजन बेइंग कि वो सिर्फ क्लास होने वाला नहीं है।
ठीक है, दैट इज़ ओके, बट अब आ गए हैं तो कर लेते हैं, क्या पता लोग आ जाए।
हाँ
करेक्ट ना।
तो
तो अभी मेरा स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा होगा ना, रुको हम एक सेकंड तुमको स्क्रीन शेयर करते हैं अपना। अब आ रहा होगा मेरा स्क्रीन, राइट? ठीक है। तो देखो, हम मंथली मतलब अभी पता नहीं विकास, लास्ट कपल ऑफ कुछ हफ्ता से ना आई फील इट कि एक दो स्टॉप्स, 3 4 स्टॉप्स लगातार में खाया हूँ। ठीक है, स्पेशली इन दिस एरिया। ये जो एरिया था ना, इनफैक्ट यहाँ से ये वाले जो पुल बैक आया, पुल बैक के बाद
और
धीरे
एक और
धीरे
बात
ड्रॉप
बताऊं,
होने। हाँ हाँ।
मैं तो DXY देख ही नहीं रहा हूँ 5 महीने से।
हाँ, वो भी बात सही है, क्योंकि इनफैक्ट यू भी जो देख लिया वो तो DXY भी तो देख लिया ना, क्योंकि आई फील कि वो
DXY टू बी ऑनेस्ट, DXY जरूरत ही नहीं है। यू कैन गेट।
that is there, yeah, but even if you see the Euro USD, you can see that.
इट विल अदर कंफ्यूज यू नो।
Okay, so what's your view on Euro USD for next couple of days, or rather, no view?
मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करूँ क्या? ऐसे है मैं
Hmm.
स्क्रीन।
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Why not? लेकिन दिक्कत है, एक सेकंड, just give me a second.
अरे अहमद, कहाँ बोला आपको? आप तो आते ही नहीं।
ठीक है, I think you are on the.
ओके सो let's start with the मैं ना since last 3 weeks, unless and until we are closing above this this low, right? This high. Jab tak we are not closing above this daily key level, right?
Hmm.
So we are in consolidation. We are in a range. We are
But
stuck
if you
between
see
two
na,
key levels.
this has
See,
already closed, right?
no, no, it is closed, but you see, it is wicking above. Uh, so for me, right now, it should close above this, right? Just before this candle, I was looking for price to close above this high, but the moment it has again wicked, right? So now I'm
Hmm.
looking for price to close above this high. Okay, then only I'll be comfortable looking for longs, right? So I would rather avoid this pair because that is in stuck between two key levels, which is here and here. It is chopping and arranging. So I would rather avoid this Euro USD. Right? There is nothing to trade. You can, but you'll get chopped off.
So
So
basically, so you're telling that no USD, but what about other pairs? Are you looking for nowadays this exotics or how?
sorry, I did
No,
not
no.
got you.
Do you look for the exotic pairs like
No, no,
crosses
I
or
these are all the pairs which is in my watch list. So I look for all these pairs, right? So for
each
me,
one of
Euro
that?
USD, I'm not trading unless we are closing above this high or closing below this low. Right? So if we close above
So
this
it's
high, we are bullish. If we close below this low, bearish until this low, this key level. And for me, GBP USD looking good, right? Because as we have started soap this low, and if we close above this, it is already closed above this key level. So I would rather look for long, and I will try this swing high. Okay, this has been taken out. So if price retraces back and taps this smaller shooting star higher key level, then I look for longs and I will target this high. Mm. So this is we can do. I also longed from here. This I longed last week, targeted this key level, and
but
then
what
closed.
made you to long from that lows?
This is a total soup flow because I have the key level which is here. That is key
All
level, and
right.
we also have this fair value gap. And one more thing is that if you see here, there is multiple lows here, right? See, so there are one, two, and this is so we basically turtle souped this low. See, the moment I saw it got turtle souped here, right? It got turtle soup. Then I looked for longs and look. See, this is a good uh, uh, inflection point where price is reacting. So here it reacted, here it reacted again. It closed above, and again it reacted from this line, and it has closed above this. So turtle soup below, excellent turtle soup. Then targeted the next key level, which is was the this pullback low. So that was my target. So it got over. Um, then I again looked for longs to target this high, but I did not. I'm not able to manage to get the entry. Eventually, it closed above. So now I'm be looking for higher prices, right? This swing high and this. Let's see whether I'm gonna get it or not. But yeah, this is what I'm looking for.
In fact, for me also, with respect to the euro and GBP, I was more clear on GBP because not because
Hmm.
of the turtles, of all because of the prices after the range or after the manipulation, it is expanding. It is not coming back and not like that. Even if you see
Hmm.
the mid-August price, that last down delivery, if you can see now.
Hmm.
This
This one.
no no before that the last couple of no I mean from the highs the last high you mark no uh, you have marked it. I think you have marked it. You can see that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So if you see that after taking out those highs it came and it was very clear. And in fact generally na what I do is if price expands I just wait for the range to form. And that is why in fact if you can see that which day I will just give me a second, I'll tell you the dates. uh, can you give this big up candle? Not here,
Which
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah, that's that one, that one. So
right.
before that, all these down moves was very, what do I say, that it was clear. I mean,
Mm,
the way I wanted it came, and after that, this quick return made me to hold the price for a couple of days. This, yeah. So for after 1 or 2 days, the last two candles I traded, that this black one and the green one. After that, this
mm,
down sharp move I was not expecting, frankly. And after that, I have not taken any trades in last two candles. Again, the last candle I took one trade, and that was
mm.
also again after the range, and I was looking price will be going higher, so that is what made me to look for that. In fact, if you go to BTC today, I'm expecting higher prices, and in fact, I'm in a trade. Morning I took it one trade, and
You took one trade in Bitcoin, last two trade. I saw your trade, but uh, what I thought, you traded, I guess, on
no,
Thursday.
the before that, no, I think
This
Tuesday.
one,
No, before that,
this
yeah,
one.
Tuesday and Wednesday both.
Tuesday and Wednesday you took long, right?
Yeah, no.
Uh,
Sorry, I would say that Monday, no, last up close. This one, no, before that.
Here you took this one. This one you
Yeah,
look for
this one I
you look
sorted.
for short,
Yes, yeah,
sorted,
two
right, right.
two trades I sorted, and then I look for one long trade. Price went, but after taking my highs, I mean, sorry,
My
lows.
actually I was also bearish, right? But reason being it closed above this spike candle high, right? And we also formed one more key level which is below this. So it will chop, right? I would rather go and try look for long and take out this high. This can be the ideal thing to do. So the reason being I did not traded this. I was also looking for short, keeping in mind the 1 month. If you see, it's a good shooting star or reversal candle, whatever you say, or CRT, whatever you want to say. And we also have a good fairly gap to target. So my idea was bearish, right?
So
But
you're looking all the way to the 95,000 in that range.
yeah, this one was my target. But the moment it got closed above on Tuesday, I did not look for short on Wednesday. Again, if you see on Thursday, it reacted from this key level. It did not close below, and again it went above. This should have been my target, but I did not do that trade. Right on, and it is consolidating
Morning I
right
have
now.
taken no morning I have taken one trade. I'm expecting higher prices in this candle.
Okay, so I'll avoid until we are closing below this, and if it closes below, then I look for short, taking out this low, and eventually.
If we can go to
Uh,
1H now once, we can see that the lower things also.
hmm,
Running on these lows. After that, I have taken it the last lows.
keeping in mind this good key level, it can react. So yeah, this is Jai Matati. Mm.
There are few questions. Acha, okay, you can see that, right? Chat. Euro and GBP USD bearish move on one day and Tuesday.
And yeah, that was the
Anurag bhai,
all
if you
about
can be
Bitcoin.
tell more particularly why you're looking bearish, so it will be, we can. And this one, wow, it's the gold. And by any chance, you know why it is moving like this gold?
Is my voice is all right? I guess or not?
Yeah, yeah.
My
No,
voice is
no,
all
it
right.
is very normal. I would say that I can see that, na, the output. It is coming perfectly, no problem so far. If somebody
Okay,
is
okay,
complaining about voice low, then maybe they can increase the volume from their phone.
okay. Let's see. Let's go to USD CAD. Nothing so far. JPY. I was looking for
This is
short.
no. In fact, I'm not looking. In fact, this is the pair. This is more of like Euro USD again. In fact, I think over USD JPY, USD CAD is more clear for me.
Okay. But I can see my model here. So I'll be looking for short. And I'll be targeting this low. Let's see. Yeah. And my entry will be around this. So that is gonna be my trade. I look for short here. I'll put my SL here and or rather here, and I'll
Why
target
not
this.
the last swing?
This one.
Yeah, you took it the body of the that displacement candle, right? the stop loss.
Mm, this
So
what you're talking about SL.
yeah, why not there? Why rather above?
It is falling. Look, if I put there now, it is falling exactly at the highs, right? Price has very bad habit of attracting towards those heights, and also it has formed a key level. And one more thing is that it has closed. Will no, it did not close. Okay, it has closed below this, so it's good sign, good thing that we can go and take out this low. So yes, it depends. It depends. It depends. If I see a price suits right, and if it comes here, then I will blindly sort around here, and I look SL will be here, uh, and and if it doesn't come, then I'll prefer to look for short here. Uh, my SL will be here. So yeah, that's my target. So let me put this in red. I'm looking for short hmm, tomorrow on Monday. It's gonna be a good pair. Let's go to JPY, uh, UAT
J CHF, right? Yeah.
It's very not that much good pair. Not- hmm.
But
If
if you
I will,
see now, June, July was good for this pair. In fact, based on my things which I trade, even till August it was good. Last couple of days, in fact, not days, week, it was kind of stayed in a
and
tight
last August was
till
consolidating. It was
yeah. So till before that first August, it was in fact looking good for me.
nothing so far in this pair. Odd USD looking good, and
That is why we are trading differently. You can see that in fact for last you see that the choppiness in the price.
but it is
Now it
good,
is
bro. Yeah, it is chopping, but yeah, it's you know, uh, a lot of good trades are there in this chop. Mm,
no, but now it
Basically,
is looking better for the longs. I would say that here the last
mm,
leg specifically August was the good for this. It was not ranging a lot like previously.
still it's nothing so far. It has wicked. It has only wicked here. So let's see. I'm not confident in this pair. Huh. Let's go to NZD and see. NZD, if you'll go and see, it is bearish now in daily time frame, and still it is not at the right position to look for long short. I would rather avoid. I would rather avoid this. This is the other pair which I trade U50, and it was a
You
good excellent.
but prop allows this
Yeah,
U50
yeah, you can
stock.
trade U50 stocks. You can trade. I was looking for short on Friday. It was an excellent trade. In U, not in U50, in DAX. Do you trade DAX? SAR 140.
No.
It's
In
a good
fact,
pair.
rarely I trade NAS and yes, indices I am not trading much. Much means
Mm.
very rarely, occasionally.
See, this is a key level. It's a key level. I was looking for short around this key level. It was excellent trade. Uh, I sorting from here, putting the SL above this first candle and targeting this low. It was a good trade. It was in German 40. So tomorrow, I think there is no trade. We'll see. Uh, we'll see the price action on Monday before making any decision. And in NAS, I can see mm, nothing so far in NAS. If you go and check daily and weekly, I think there's nothing to do. There's no naked level. There's no key level. Only I can see that this swing high. I would rather wait and watch before making any decision in NAS. What do you say? What's your view?
Frankly, I don't trade much. So, in fact, last this you see that last up close candle before the doji. Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
There I was expecting this that candle to be bullish, and mainly I trade it now based on the candles.
Hmm.
1 day particularly. Say, for example, how I have trading for last 6 months. I can say that
Hmm.
6 months. Mainly, I'll be focusing in one candle particularly. Say, let's assume that what will be the next candle, whether it's going to be the bullish, bearish, and what do I think that whether it's going to be expansion or range. And how do I
Hmm.
do that is, for example, generally if you see that ICT model, every expansion starts with the range, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So if range is there, I'll look for the expansion, but not range alone is not sufficient. I
Hmm.
look for the highs and lows and closes that will signify, I mean, that will tell me that whether it's going to expand or not. And based on that, I'll look. And if I mean, my analysis says that today it's going to expand and it is going to the bullish expansion. Straight away, I'll look for the lower time frame turtle soups, and that there only I'll be taking it.
Okay.
Like for example, if you go to this last candle, the bullish one which I was just now referring, yeah, that Thursday candle, Thursday, yeah, that
Hmm.
candle I was expecting bullish expansion. So on that particular date, go to 15 minutes,
Okay.
and on Thursday you look for any turtle soups on the turtle. So you see that this aggressively close. So closest will be the entry point. Not there again. That is the Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, that is the Wednesday. No, oh yeah, Thursday. Yeah. So that lows running on these lows, not that particular lows. The last low I generally consider it. I wait for the close. I don't put limit orders. I'll be executing post closing. I mean, I'll let price to close. Even if it is running, let it run. And if it is closes, that is the more significant for me, because that makes others to believe. I mean, it's my view and belief that when prices closes below these lows, people think that, oh fine, it's there is a liquidity swoop and market structure shift, and this is the ideal trap. So that is why I just wait for close, and close gives me the confidence. So for example, if
Hmm.
you see that the black candle close, the next open itself you can take a entry, and like that I do it. So those things is the things which I have started looking for now.
Okay. Got it.
Even
Got
if you
it.
see the BTC, today I was expecting bullish expansion, and in fact, why I was looking it. If you see, forget about the highs has been rejected, but from low side, if you see it, price rejecting these lows and keep going higher, and the equal high they made it. In fact, there is a rejection block, in fact, order block, but that is not making sense now, because if it has to go lower, then it would have been taken those highs. So that has not taken. So it is having a equal highs. Now if you go to lower time frame, you just see that this run on this lows, the one which run on the lows. So that is kind of uh, you know uh, entry point. Yeah, those lows run on those lows. So this is the entry point, and not those lows. I'm talking about the last. Yeah, not particularly that one, because this
Wait, this one.
yeah, this last low. Yeah. So particularly the closes are the
Okay.
those
Okay.
things are the.
Excellent.
So that is
Uh,
what. But yeah, in BTC, I have done a lot of mistakes. It's not about that. Now, frankly, now for last, if I have to analyze my last 100 and 150 or 200 trades, I can say that I'm getting only of around 50% of win rate. But average RR is around 1:3 or 1:2.5 R. So that is why it makes sense. I don't care that whether it's 50% win rate only, but that's what it is.
okay. 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 Got it.
What about
Got it.
Euro 50? I've never ever have tried it, but I can see that it is also a good pair. Like, why I say good pair now, because of the expansion candles. I like the candles where the prices is expanding
Now
after the
EU
ranges.
50 is good pair because generally price moved around London session, right? So if you have, that price is moving in London session, so you will go and look the chart only during those hours. So it's good. pair to trade. See,
But I'll tell you one
yeah.
thing. Again, it's good for you more, the things which you are trading. But especially when I've started trading the expansion, if you see any expansion candle you focus, it's not following the time frames that it will be moving only in the London or something. There is a turtle soup and it will move, fly, whether irrespective of timing, only
Ah,
for the
yeah, yeah, I
expansion.
do. I myself do not trade any kill zones. Whenever price comes to my level, I just execute. It's not about any time, you know. It's like if you will slowly, if you only focus on specific time window, then you might miss some good opportunity, and it will make you frustrated.
When
And
did the session
yeah,
started? It started 26 minutes back.
yeah.
इंग्लिश में चलने दो। इंग्लिश में पूर्णेश भाई, इंग्लिश में मतलब लिखा हिंदी में आता है, राइटिंग इंग्लिश में होता है। थोड़ा हिंदी भी मिक्स कर लो यार। बेकार से गाली दे रहे हो तुमको पूर्णेश भाई। गाइस, 12 लोग हो, 6 लाइक है, इट्स नॉट गुड एट ऑल।
12 में 6 लाइक मिल गया, कम है, 50% लाइक है।
नहीं, 12 में 15 लाइक चाहिए होता है।
Okay, so I think I'll plan my trades. I'll see. Let's see what's gonna happen next week. Last week was not that much good for me. It was excellent trade on the Euro US USD JPY, and
Where
uh,
did you saw that you
I
excellent
sorted
trade?
sorted from this the moment price from this what do I say, this candle, which is a reversal candle, shooting star. So I sorted there, and my target was all the way till this low, right? So it was a 3.3 hour trade, and the moment price, came, it closes, right? I again added some position, right? Here, some more position. So it was like this. It's again sorted here, and, and my SL. I should have put my SL here, but I again put my SL here, right, around this, and again I was targeting this load. So it was like it was like 7 8 hour trade, right? And if you see, it was going good, but it reacted from my level. It came, and I got out here, right, at this. Due to this
Because of
trade, I
spread or
got.
you closed it?
I closed it. I closed it. Uh, the moment I saw this candle, right? Uh, uh,
So you
this
closed it to
really,
same sub box, right?
I closed it. If I would not have closed it, I would have got stopped out. Even both the case, I would. I'm going to get stopped out. But the only mistake I did, that I should not have put my SL around this high. It was my mistake. The reason, mm, I would have told, but many people will not get that reason. So I'm not telling that. So the trade was like that. Okay. So I got stopped out on Friday. Again, I was looking for short, right? So I was looking for short around this level. This, I thought that these two trade is now over. Let's try final last time. It's gonna go or not. So I was looking for short here. My SL was here, and I was targeting this low. So it is again gonna be 5 part trade, but I missed by few pips entry. And eventually the rest is, history. So this was a good trade again, which I got stopped out. Not got stopped out. I closed, and it was my mistake. And again, one more trade in USD CAD, which was a good trade at this key level, on this key level, right? And I was looking for short here, and my target was this, not this fair value gap, this swing low, this low, right? So here also what happened, that I sorted here at this level, this level, okay, and my SL
You put
was,
the limit orders or I mean
I
market
just put my
execution?
limit order, no market execution. The moment I
Uh,
started limit order, na, I am not getting that much of FOMO, so it will help you in better way, right? So this was the trade, and
so we both are on the
mm,
opposite axis. I prefer only market orders, not limit orders.
I was trading with market order earlier, but right now there is no market order. Okay, this was the trade. This is a good trade. Again, there was not a good trade management. The moment, according to the my trade management rules, right? Uh, uh, I should have waited for price to close below this before closing the trade, but I closed this trade at break even around this, right? And I slept because I generally do not hold trades overnight. When I see my bias is getting, my bias is getting wrong, so I closed my trade the moment I saw that I was looking for turtle soup of this high, right? Basically, in this I was anticipating the turtle soup of this high, and when I saw that around 12 to 13, like around this 12 o'clock, there's 3 to 4 hours left uh, hmm, of daily closing. So I thought let's go to sleep. Generally last 3 to 4 hours price barely moves, it consolidates a lot, so there is very low chances that price is gonna go and closes below this swing high. So if so I just I closed at the break even, and it did not close. So basically I was this is how I managed the trade, and lest it hits my target. So this was the trade. Like last week was all full of missing trades, and one more trade which I took in US 30. It was excellent trade. Again here, uh this is a excellent key level, right? And if you see that excellent key level, and again I was looking for turtle soup below this swing low, right? And I was looking to target this high. So that was my whole trade idea and trade plan. Okay, so my idea was to look for long uh, around this level, this level, which is here, 1 hour key level, 1 hour, right? This is the 1 hour key level. So I was looking for long around that level, right? Basically my idea was this, my SL was this low, swing low. I was targeting this high, so it was around 7 hour trade. Okay, but God has different plans for me. It came, it came, and it just missed by few points, right? It just missed by few points, and moment I saw this turtle soup has already happened, price closed below. It has formed a good bullish candle here around. So I
But
bid.
it didn't come to your point, right?
It did not came to my entry, but also there is a plan when I miss when price did not come to my entry. I have different way of entering into the trade, that is looking for bullish price action. So this is a bullish price action, which is a hammer, right? Generally price reverses with hammer and uh, different types of candlesticks pattern. So when I saw this hammer, I was looking for long, right? A long here, and I put my SL here, right? And the target was this high. So the RR becomes very low on each 7. Good. My average arrow is around this only. Okay.
So,
So,
so win rate must be above those 1:3, or sorry,
so, so
70%.
it was consolidating, man. Mm.
No, no, I'm
And then
asking about if your average RR is around 1.74 hour. So, what is the average win rate you are getting?
my win rate it's around 60 to 70, in between 60 to
Okay.
70. But last week it was not that good. No,
Yeah, yeah,
like
happens,
I.
happens. In fact, for me,
uh,
the moment I started back to back force SL, I have got.
But after no, even losing 2 to 3 trades last week, Uh, I'm only down by 2%, I guess. Not 2%, less than 2%. So it was risk was managed accordingly. But one thing is I barely get out with -1 hour, right? Uh, Most of the time I'm out of the trade around 0.5 hour, 0.2, 0.3. Like I do not get full loss. It's barely happens. Right?
All right, all right.
So okay, so this is all the three trades which I took. I took in Dow one trade. One was in USD JPY.
JPY.
One was in USD CAD, and other one was GBP USD, which was a willing trade. I told you, turtle soup long. So again, here there is a turtle soup, price soup till low, but I do not enter. Few years
In
back, I
fact,
was
I'll tell
entering
you this last candle,
blindly.
na? Yeah, yeah, the last candle I traded. Okay, I'll tell you. The
This
last
one, this
candle, if
one.
no, no, last one, last time. Yeah, yeah. If you go to 15 minute in that,
Hmm.
15 minutes.
Okay.
You look the last leg here. The the aggressive one here. No, no, not that
This,
one. Not that one. Slightly before. Some more, some more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That you see that close. You can zoom in. The, yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah. You see that close. The turtles up here. Yeah, yeah. That black. No, no. Before that,
this,
last swing. Yeah, that swing. Yeah, that close.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
you
that
long.
was yeah. Looking for the
Okay.
highs that previous swing high, na that things.
Uh-huh.
So news was there, so it quickly fly to the highs
Okay, okay.
there.
Good, good. My I did not traded on this candle on Friday. I I longed here. I longed here mm, around this level, and I closed my trade here. So this was my trade. And after turtle swooping this low, I
Breaker
entered the
to another
trade.
breaker. Breaker to breaker.
Whatever you wanna say.
That's okay. Anyway, in fact, I don't trade the PDRS mainly like that.
Shame. I do not trade PDRS. This is all crap. Huh. People are misleading with this PDRS. Yeah. So this is was the trade. So basically I traded 3 to 4 trades. 4 trades last week. That's all. Lots of trading management mistakes. Hopefully I'll improve next week. It happens sometimes,
No,
but yeah.
but see, there are certain things we should not improve. In fact, I would say that the losses are the part of the game, which in
No,
last
no, no.
4 years I have learned.
Some
So
sometimes losses
loss,
are the parts of
not
the game.
sometime. See, as long as you follow the system, that's all. Whether it's a losing or winning, and it should not be improved. I feel it that way. For example, last 4 trades I took it, and it was with all the there was no impulse. Whatever the trades I took it was with the proper my no, no, I had my analysis back in mind, right? So based on that, and there was no impulse, and so I don't care that whether it's a loss or profit, because I think that I should not it is not written that if you follow the plan and you will get profits. It's not like that, right? So that is how I have started treating now. So if I get a stop out, that's fine, as long as the process which I follow for the winning trades, the same thing I have done it. It's fine. It's just not me. I mean, not for me, because my win rate is 50%. Sometime plus minus 5% goes. Sometimes it comes to 45 also, and sometimes it goes to 55, 60 also. But my average RR is around 1 is to 2.5 to 1 is to 3 if I calculate over the trade. So that is how I have just adopted it. That's all. I do not want to change anything in that.
Right. Good, good, great.
So, audience, any questions you can ask now?
I
We'll
think
be
we
taking.
have discussed all the major trades.
Yeah,
Uh,
in fact, everything we have discussed. But if you can look into some crosses, no, that would be the great.
Crosses, I only trade these three: GBP,
What
GPY, or
what's your
put.
view on odd JP? Sorry, I mean euro odd, euro
Maybe.
odd.
Okay, let's check that out. Euro. One of my guy, which I taught, okay, he has around 80 to 90% win rate, more than me.
Happens.
Like he is trading better than me. Okay. Mm, weekly, nothing, bro. I can't see any no naked levels, no naked key levels. It has been tapped here. Uh, I can't see any good trading opportunity according to my model. Uh, I can't see anything else, bro, in this pair.
All, all right. That's going to be completely fine. What about the Euro JPY and why only JPY? Because of the movement you have taken the JPY pairs, or what? What makes you to
This
keep
is
that all?
uh, this is what
Huh?
Dante trades. So he told, and these all are the pairs you can put in your watch list. It's a good one. So yeah, I put that same thing only. And JPY generally moves good. Like their price action is better than other cross pairs. We already have other look here also. If you see, a lot of cross pairs are there, but I do not look those pairs. Okay.
Can you look Euro GBP? This is the question from audience.
Euro GBP.
Yep.
Why you guys are trading this kind of pairs?
I don't. It was a question, so I'll just pass it to you.
Euro GBP looking for longs. Mm, price has closed above here. It again there are higher chances that price will consolidate between these two important key levels. It can consolidate before pushing higher or lower. So in that case, I'll rather avoid trading this pair USGBP. Yeah, you can look for longs when price closes above this, and look for short when price closes below this. As simple as that. Okay, unless and until price is consolidating between this high and this low, touch this pair. If
Okay,
you
we have a question. If the
uh,
market gives 5 trade setups continuously,
mm,
is it necessary to take them all? Because people always say every day is not tradable, so I'm a bit confused.
do not follow what people says. Hard, hard, hard. You see, hard mentality. No? Hard mentality. Of look. mm, People says always take two RR. People says this that. People say a lot of things, right? So do not follow anyone blindly on social media. Huh? If price is giving you 5 trades setup, then it's good. Nah, you should take all the trades. Then how probability is gonna work in your favor? Unless and until you are taking all the trades, all the good trades according to your model, then only you will able to judge your on the basis of those trades. If you pick out of those 5, then it make no sense. You know,
That's what
so
I
do not
always say
follow what
that.
people says. Take all the trades which you think is a trade according to my model. If there is no trade according to the model, even if God comes and tell you to buy or short, right? Then do not do. Follow your own instinct and follow your own model. That's good, nah. I'll be happy to take 5 trades in a day if market is giving me. Okay.
Only see,
Sometimes
when it comes to it's in my opinion. What I feel is, as long as you're winning, you should go ahead, and if you're losing, you have to manage
mm,
the risk. So for managing the risk, if you're stopping yourself, that is fine. But it
no,
should not
what
be. I mean,
what Dante says na ki if you're winning, then push it more, right? Take more risks, right? And make it bigger, make it a big win, right? Add into that position.
yeah. In
Uh,
fact, I'll
and
say it that way. For example, if you go to the same thing applies here. Go to Euro GBP. Sorry, Euro USD.
uh,
You see that last I told very openly that from this September, sorry, August mid. Okay, for last 10 days I had not good experience. I mean, not a good trades. Why? Because
mm,
I trade
mm,
expansion and price is not expanding, right? So
mm,
during these phases it won't work for me. But previously last 3-4 months, if you see, that price was expanding continuously.
Mm,
It was having some sort of, say, I traded a
mm,
range, expansion range, so I wait for range, then I trade expansion. So during that time
mm.
we should risk more, because I know that. But now I know that I have had few losses, so I will manage my positions accordingly now. So I'll try not losing much. If you see it from the June now, from June to till August, this was price was keep expanding, so that was a very good areas for me to trade. But now for
Mm.
last in fact not 10 days, around 15 days, it's not the way I trade. So I'm struggling, simple as that. So now I should be managing my risk well. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. So that is how I do it. I think Vikas will add few points on this.
No, yeah, yeah, you are right. One thing I told you, na, कि if winning, make it big, right? uh, the thing that which explained just few minutes ago, that I thought it from here. Okay, it was my A plus model, right? So I thought that I have to make it bigger. Okay, initially my trade was around how much? It was like 3 hour, right? 3 to 4, 3 hour. Okay, then I try to add more position here. I want to make it bigger. When you are winning, try to add more position into it. Okay, when you're losing, try to think that how can you cut your position early. Okay, this you should do by going through your journal. Go and see your journal and try to figure out how can I get out of the trade early, right? If is there any price showing me that I should have got out early. So you should, you know, this will come when you review a journal every week, every month. Then you'll able to spot some of the pattern or nuances from your trades, and you will be able to get out of your trades before your SL got hit. That's a good thing. So always try to figure out how can I make more from my trade and how can I lose less from my trades. That should be your agenda. Okay. And one more thing is,
Again, I
I
is
feel
having few more questions. Like, sir, I faced 9 losses in a row. Is this kind of drawdown normal in trading, or how should I handle it mentally or technically?
no, how do you define that 9 losses in a row is normal? It can be normal to a trader which have 40 to 50% of win rate, but you should know your model in and out. Should know how much percentage win rate I'm expecting from this model. If all those trades are not all those trades which you took loss, but not according to a strategy or model, then that is a bad loss. That is not normal. And if your win rate is higher and you are losing 9 trades in a row, then still it's not normal, right? But let's say Suman bro says he has around 50% of win rate, so half of the trades he's gonna lose for sure, right? So he knows that even if he loses 9 trades in a row, he will make more
Alright, I think by mistakenly he has disconnected himself, and I know many of you will see the screen and think that let's join like that. So let him come back. Till that, we'll wait. Okay. I think by mistakenly, instead of you know काटने के बजाय खुद का टाइम काट दिया। देखो नरेश भाई, मैं सिंपल सा बात बताता हूँ, वेरी ओपनली जैसे ना कि विकास भी यही बोला कि एज लॉन्ग एज ना पॉइंट इज़ कि आप अपने लॉसेस को जान रहे हो कि वाई इट इज़ हैपनिंग। फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे मैं बताया कि मुझे पता है कि मुझे 10 लॉसेस होने के बाद भी आई कैन रिकवर। इनफैक्ट नॉट, इट्स नॉट अबाउट 10 लॉसेस, इट्स ऑल अबाउट सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट व्हाट डू आई से दैट यू शुड नो अबाउट योर थिंग कि भाई क्या चल क्या रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है। एंड अगर मेरा एग्जांपल लो, मेरे लिए लॉसेस ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे लिए वो कंसर्निंग है। ठीक है, हाँ कंसर्निंग तब है कि आई आस्क वन थिंग।
I got
ठीक है,
stopped out.
या
I got I did not got stopped out. I got
यू आई
uh,
मीन यू
I
जस्ट
I turned on that software. Na, it immediately closed all my windows. Yeah, so that is how what I'm saying. How should I handle it? Yeah, I explained it. To handle this thing, you should know your model. Na, if you want to see, and that's gonna give you sneak peek of my model, right? Let's see if I can show you. Mm. See, no, this is not the right model. Uh, it was like this. Like just a second. Uh, this one.
My
Okay.
first
So if
board,
you
you are opening a company.
no, this one I guess. Yeah, if you see this, it has it has everything covered, right? It has everything covered, all the nuances. If I having bias, what I'm using for bias, like everything is covered, all on the basis of flow chart. Yes, no, right? Everything, everything. After going through all those process, I'll be able to trade at the end, right? Here I'm gonna executing. Are you filled or not? So it has all the trade has to go with these filters, right? Before making any trades. So if you don't know your model from in and out, then that 9 losses in a row is not normal. It is only
Not
normal if you are trading with low win rate, right? So first, try to know your model in and out. Everything you have to write, all the possibilities which is going to happen. Nah? You have to write. I'm not gonna show this, right? Because
your secret.
this is the edge which I'm not gonna show it in publicly. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So you should know your model. You should know model in and out. All the possibilities you should write it down. Then only you will able to define whether 9 losses in a row is a good or bad.
ना, I'll आंसर
Uh,
दिस नरेश भाई। देखो, बात ऐसा है कि सिंपल सा बात है कि अपने आप से पूछो, द लॉसेस आपने जो लिया है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आइडेंटिफाई कि आपने मिस्टेक क्या किया है। अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं यार ये इट इज़ विथ द थिंग्स, मतलब पिंग पोंग पिंग नहीं किया आपने, लाइक कि आज कुछ और ये किया, कल वो किया, परसों ये किया, देन इन दैट केस इट इज़ फाइन। नॉट ओनली 9 लॉसेस, इवन 10-15 भी हो जाता है। तो कभी कभी जैसे मैं अभी विकास को बता रहा था कि यूरो यूएसडी देखे तो लास्ट 10 दिन से उसमें मेरा ठीक नहीं चल रहा है। क्यों? क्योंकि मैं एक्सपेंशन ट्रेड करता हूँ एंड प्राइस एक्सपैंड नहीं कर रहा है। इनफैक्ट इट कन्फ्यूज मी। तो अभी क्या किया कि उसको ट्रेड करना बंद कर दिया, क्योंकि अब मुझे समझ, देखो शुरू में समझ नहीं आया कि वो रेंज करने वाला है क्यों, लेकिन अब तो समझ आ रहा है ना कि वो रेंज हो रहा है। तो आई विल वेट कि वो रेंज से बाहर आ जाए। अगर मैं अब जाके भी उसमें ट्रेड ले रहा हूँ ना ज़बरदस्ती का, तो फिर वो गलती है। तो अगर मैं उस तरीके से लूज़ कर रहा हूँ, तो आई नीड टू वर्क ऑन दैट। बट इफ़ आई नो कि अच्छा अब रेंज हो रहा है और अभी ट्रेड नहीं ले रहा हूँ, फिर लगेगा कि एक्सपेंशन आ चुका है, फिर उसके बाद ट्रेड लेता हूँ, वो लूजिंग हो विनिंग हो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। इट्स जस्ट अ ट्रेड, दैट्स ऑल। जैसे मैं अभी बोल रहा था कि यूरो यूएसडी में अगर देखा जाए जून से लेके अगस्त के मिड तक, ठीक है, अच्छा एरिया था मेरे ट्रेड के लिए। क्यों? क्योंकि मैं एक्सपेंशन ट्रेड करता हूँ और उसमें भी अच्छा रिजल्ट भी मिला मुझे, राइट? आई वॉज मेकिंग गुड मनी आउट देयर। बट लास्ट 15 डेज में 10 दिन, अगर देखा जाए ना तो 5-7 दिन तो समझने में ही लग गया कि मैं गलत हूँ, राइट? 5-7-10 दिन तो लग जाता है समझने, क्योंकि प्राइस तो रेंज कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा वो तो क्योंकि देखो रेंजेस तो नेचुरल भी है। तो जब तक आइडेंटिफाई कर पाया कि अच्छा नहीं ये प्रॉपर बड़ा वाला रेंज में अटक चुका है, तब तक थोड़ा टाइम लगा। सो इन दैट केस मैं क्या किया, सिंपल सा बात है, अब समझ आ गया है कि प्राइस रेंज में है, अब वेट करूँगा। तो उस तरीके का जब समझ गए हो कि ये गलत है फिर भी वही चीज़ कर रहे हो, तो 9 लॉस इज़ कंसर्निंग। बट अगर आपको पता है कि आप सही चीज़ें कर रहे हो जो आप करते हो और वहाँ पे कोई चेंजेस नहीं चाहिए और आपका सिस्टम काम करता है, तो 9 लॉसेस नहीं, इवन इफ इट इज़ अ 15 लॉसेस, परफेक्टली फाइन। राइट विकास, इफ यू कैन ऐड, इफ आई एम टेलिंग समथिंग।
yeah, but I added a lot. Okay, add करना है. Huh? There's nothing to add more. You told your student gets more winded than you. What is he? He's following only. Uh, I'm trying something different. With the model, he's strictly following with the rules. Uh, Basically, he's trading only the higher time frame biases. That's why he's getting win rate, good win rate. If there's no higher time frame bias, there's no trade. That's all. Mm. It's all about higher time frame bias. It depends. Sometimes it depends. आप देखते लुकिंग फॉर शॉर्ट, ये मेरा लास्ट 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 वीक का मेरा था ये भी लास्ट लास्ट वीक का था.
नहीं, इनफैक्ट ये ना मुझे लगा यूरो यूएसडी में पहले तो अच्छा खासा खाया होगा अच्छा। तो
हम्म।
अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए वेट करूँगा उसको कि वो रेंज से बाहर निकल जाए, उसके बाद देखेंगे। अगर नहीं निकलता है तो ठीक है भाई, दैट्स फाइन, कंप्लीटली फाइन फॉर मी।
Okay, so क्या करते हैं now? Shall we close right now because it's been 1 hour?
Yeah, so any final questions? Just 2 minutes. You guys can ask. Otherwise, that is all from our side. Final 2 minutes.
Yeah.
33, 35. If any question comes, we'll answer. Otherwise, see you in the next
We
session.
close
And
because we
hopefully,
already.
होपफुली अगला
Yep.
सेशन अपना हिंदी में रहेगा, क्योंकि आज विकास भाई को लेके आना था, तो इनके भी ऑडियंस है। तो यू गेट माय पॉइंट्स।
I should have done in Hindi, but yeah. Meet पे हैं, हाँ, we are on meet. हम्म,
आपको भी
हाँ.
आना है मीट पे जल्दी से, जल्दी बताओ, विद इन अ सेकेंड, यस नो।
सुनाई देगा तब ना.
मीट होगा, हाँ हाँ, गूगल मीट है।
चिकन होगा चिकन. Need more
नीड मोर
English next
इंग्लिश,
week.
ब्रो,
We
द
will do
कंप्लीट सेशन।
English in our channel in displacement search channel. We'll do completely in English, not in Hindi. Even I don't like Hindi either. My mother tongue is English.
सिंस व्हेन?
Okay, so we will do in English only. I guess there's no questions. No questions.
ऑलराइट,
We'll
थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग एंड थैंक यू विकास।
tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in.
That's
Okay.
okay. My mother tongue is not English, so I'm allowed to do mistakes, which is completely fine for me. It's your mother tongue, so you carry on with the.
So thank you guys for tuning in. It was a great session. It was a pleasure to have you guys, and hopefully you'll make money next week. Okay, and all the best for the next week. See you next weekend.
Bye bye.
Okay,
Good night, all of you.
bye. Bye.
ठीक है, क्लोज कर रहा हूँ।